Hi everyone, it's Jennifer McCreath. It is Wednesday, August 21st, 2013. I want to talk about an interesting thing that's happened in this city of St. John's, Newfoundland over the past couple of years has been the Loblaws grocery brand emptying out grocery store properties and literally just leaving them as empty stores. Several important neighborhoods within our community are now sitting without grocery stores. One particular challenging one, I believe, is the Churchill Square. I think that was actually a Save Easy, but it's all under the Loblaws brand of companies. University students relied on that store. Now, if you live around the Memorial University campus, and you're not going to get to a major grocery store unless you walk at least, 2.5, maybe 3 kilometers. One thing that, as I stick my nose into city politics and learn more about the fine print of the policies, it disturbs me to learn that commercial property owners who have vacant lots or vacant buildings do not have to pay full taxes. For whatever reason, Loblaws is sitting on these empty buildings. Essentially, I believe their strategy is they want people to go to their Dominion stores. As city councilor candidate, if you own property, you should be paying tax on that, whether you're using it for business or not. If you're not going to use those businesses, then we need grocery stores. If Loblaws doesn't want to operate grocery stores on those properties, then let's use moral suasion to push them to sell or rent out that property to someone who will. And for crying out loud, let's not give them a tax break. If you own property, you should be paying tax on it. Plain and simple. You own a house, you're paying property tax on that. Doesn't matter how many people live there, doesn't matter how often you're inside the house. Can you imagine if we gave a tax break to someone every time they walk out of their home? I mean, I don't pay taxes because I'm renting, but somebody's paying tax on this building that I'm living in. How about they argue, well, Jennifer's only in the building 8 hours a day out of 24. We want to cut our taxes down to 1/3. I don't think that's going to fly. Why are we giving businesses a free ride here? We know that there's demand for commercial space. Let's put pressure. Let's make sure we get grocery stores in every neighborhood. First and foremost, if it's not Loblaws, then let's reach out to some of the other companies out there. I'll admit personally, ever since Loblaws Dominion closed those stores, I have not shopped at their everywhere. I go to Sobeys. I go to their number one competitor. And I don't want to get into picking sides and favorites. As a city councilor, would-be candidate, I want to remain open and accessible and fair to everyone. But I think fairness means you pay your taxes if you have property, whether you use it or not. What do you think, folks? Let me know. info@jennifermcreath.com. 753-9529 if you want to talk on the phone. I'm here for you. Love your vote. Love to hear from you on this issue. Specifically those of you who don't have grocery stores in your neighborhood. I'd love to hear your stories and find out about the hardships you go through to get your groceries, so we can work together to take steps to make it easier for you to get a grocery store in your neighborhood. Thank you so much, everyone, for watching. I'm Jennifer McCreath. I'd appreciate your vote. Thank you.